The shimmering, pearlescent ship hung suspended above the bustling metropolis of Neo-Shanghai, a stark contrast to the sleek, chrome-plated skyscrapers that pierced the azure sky. It wasn't the size that was awe-inspiring, though at a kilometer long, it was undeniably impressive. It was the sheer simplicity. No intricate patterns, no pulsating energy shields, no menacing weaponry visible. Just smooth, organic curves, reminiscent of a giant, iridescent seashell. Dr. Anya Sharma, head of the Planetary Defense Initiative, watched it with a mixture of fascination and trepidation. "Any readings on their intentions?" she asked, her voice tight with anxiety. "Nothing," replied Dr. Jian Li, her second-in-command, his brow furrowed. "No transmissions, no energy signatures, just stillness." The world held its breath. News channels, usually dominated by mundane political squabbles and celebrity gossip, were now filled with images of the alien vessel. Panic, of course, was brewing, but a strange sense of wonder also permeated the atmosphere. Humanity, after centuries of exploring the cosmos, had finally encountered another intelligent species. The stillness continued for 3 days. Then, with a soft whoosh, a small, unassuming craft detached from the main ship. It was roughly the size of a private jet, but far less imposing. It glided towards the designated landing zone, a remote island in the Pacific Ocean, where a team of scientists and diplomats awaited. The landing was graceful, almost poetic. The craft settled gently onto the specially prepared landing pad, dust swirling around its slender frame. As the hatch slid open, a figure emerged. It was unlike anything humanity had ever encountered. Tall and slender, with skin that shimmered like opalescent glass, it moved with an uncanny grace. Its head was elongated, almost bird-like, with large, multifaceted eyes that seemed to absorb the world around it. Dr. Sharma, watching the live feed with bated breath, felt a strange sense of calm wash over her. This creature, despite its otherworldly appearance, exuded an aura of peace, of curiosity. The alien, using a series of gestures and soft, melodic sounds, communicated with the waiting diplomats. It was a slow, laborious process, but gradually, a rudimentary form of communication emerged. They spoke of exploration, of seeking knowledge, of a desire for peaceful coexistence. And then came the revelation that left the human scientists dumbfounded. The aliens, a species known as the Lumina, had traveled across the vast expanse of the galaxy, using sails. Sails. Not sleek, hyperdrive-equipped starships, not warp engines or wormhole technology. Sails. The Lumina, a species seemingly millions of years ahead of humanity in terms of technological advancement, relied on the most primitive form of interstellar travel imaginable. They harnessed the energy of stellar winds, navigating the cosmos with the grace of a bird soaring on the wind. The initial shock gave way to intense scientific curiosity. How, in the face of such advanced technology in other fields, their understanding of physics, their mastery of materials science, was clearly far superior to humanity's, could they rely on such an archaic method of travel? The Lumina, it turned out, were not driven by a desire for speed or efficiency. Their civilization, they explained, was built on a philosophy of harmony with the universe. They saw the universe as a living entity, and their technology reflected that philosophy. Their ships, though seemingly simple, were marvels of engineering. The sails were woven from a material stronger than any known to humanity, capable of withstanding the immense pressures of interstellar travel. The intricate network of internal mechanisms, powered by a unique form of cold fusion, allowed for precise maneuvering and unparalleled efficiency. But the most astonishing aspect of their technology was its simplicity. Their computers, for instance, were not based on silicon chips or quantum processors. Instead, they utilized intricate networks of bioluminescent organisms, their patterns of light encoding and processing information. Their medicine was similarly grounded in a deep understanding of biology and the interconnectedness of all living things. They healed not with advanced surgical procedures or synthetic drugs, but with carefully cultivated plant extracts and subtle energy manipulations, harnessing the innate healing abilities of the body. The Lumina, in essence, had achieved a level of technological advancement that transcended the need for brute force and complexity. They had learned to work with the universe, not against it, to harness the power of natural forces with an elegance and grace that left human scientists awestruck. The encounter with the Lumina sent shockwaves through human society. The prevailing narrative of technological progress, the relentless pursuit of speed and efficiency, was suddenly called into question. The media, initially focused on the sensational aspects of the alien encounter, began to delve deeper into the philosophical implications. Scientists debated the merits of Lumina technology, questioning the very foundations of human technological development. Some argued that the Lumina had found a path towards a more sustainable, harmonious future, a path that humanity, with its insatiable appetite for resources and its disregard for environmental consequences, had long abandoned. Others, however, remained skeptical, arguing that the Lumina's approach was inherently limited, that true progress demanded constant innovation and the relentless pursuit of new frontiers. The debate spilled over into the political arena. Some politicians saw the Lumina as a threat, a reminder of the limitations of human technology. Others saw them as an opportunity, a chance to learn from a species that had achieved a higher level of consciousness, a civilization that had transcended the limitations of material desires. Amidst the chaos, a new movement began to emerge, the Lumina movement. Inspired by the Lumina's philosophy, this movement advocated for a return to simpler living, a reconnection with nature, and a reassessment of human values. They promoted sustainable living practices, emphasized the importance of community and cooperation, and advocated for a more holistic approach to technology, one that prioritized harmony with the environment over mere efficiency. The initial cultural exchange between humans and Lumina was a slow and delicate process. Misunderstandings were inevitable, but gradually, a deeper understanding began to emerge. The Lumina, fascinated by human art and music, shared their own unique forms of expression. Their music was a symphony of light and sound, a mesmerizing interplay of colors and frequencies that evoked profound emotional responses in humans. Their art, abstract and ethereal, seemed to capture the essence of reality itself, depicting not just the physical world but also the underlying patterns of energy and consciousness. The exchange of knowledge, however, proved to be the most challenging aspect of the encounter. Human scientists, accustomed to the precision of mathematics and the power of logic, struggled to grasp the Lumina's more intuitive, holistic approach to knowledge. The Lumina, in turn, found it difficult to convey their understanding of the universe, their knowledge of the interconnectedness of all things, through the linear, reductionist framework of human science. But slowly, bridges began to form. Human physicists, inspired by the Lumina's understanding of energy fields, began to explore new avenues of research, developing technologies that harness the power of subtle energies, such as zero-point energy and bioelectricity. Human biologists, intrigued by the Lumina's methods of healing, began to investigate the potential of using plant-based medicines and energy therapies to treat a wide range of diseases. The encounter with the Lumina, far from being a mere scientific curiosity, was proving to be a profound cultural and philosophical transformation for humanity. The impact of the Lumina encounter extended far beyond the realm of science and technology. The Lumina movement, initially a fringe movement, gained significant traction, influencing political discourse and shaping public opinion. Governments, facing increasing pressure from the public, began to implement policies aimed at promoting sustainability and environmental protection. Corporations, eager to capitalize on the growing demand for eco-friendly products and services, began to shift their focus towards sustainable practices, investing heavily in renewable energy and eco-friendly technologies. The global economy, driven by the insatiable demand for material goods, began to slow down. The focus shifted from endless growth to sustainable development, from the pursuit of profit to the creation of a more equitable and just society. The Lumina, observing these changes with a mixture of curiosity and amusement, offered their guidance and support. They shared their knowledge of sustainable agriculture, advanced ecological engineering techniques, and their deep understanding of the interconnectedness of all living things. After a century of peaceful coexistence, the Lumina announced their departure. Their journey, they explained, was cyclical, a continuous exploration of the cosmos, a quest for knowledge and understanding that had lasted for millennia. They left behind a legacy of profound change. Humanity, inspired by the Lumina, had embarked on a new path, a path of sustainability, harmony, and interconnectedness. The shimmering, pearlescent ship, once a symbol of fear and uncertainty, now symbolized hope and possibility. As it ascended into the heavens, propelled by the gentle pressure of stellar winds, humanity watched in awe, a sense of wonder and gratitude filling their hearts. The Lumina were gone, but their influence remained. Their presence had awakened humanity from a slumber, reminding them of their place in the universe, their responsibility to the planet, and the importance of living in harmony with the cosmos. The Lumina's departure marked a turning point in human technological development. The focus shifted from brute force and efficiency to elegance and integration. Biomimicry, the study of nature's designs and processes to inspire human innovation, became the cornerstone of technological advancement. Engineers, inspired by the flight of birds, developed new forms of air travel, replacing noisy, fuel-guzzling jets with sleek, silent aircraft that glided through the air with effortless grace. Architects, drawing inspiration from the intricate structures of beehives and termite mounds, designed buildings that were not only energy efficient but also self-sustaining, capable of generating their own energy and purifying their own air. Materials scientists, studying the remarkable properties of spider silk and abalone shells, developed new materials that were stronger, lighter, and more durable than any previously known, revolutionizing industries from construction to medicine. The concept of waste became obsolete. Inspired by the intricate cycles of nature, humans developed closed-loop systems, where the waste products of one process became the raw materials for another. Cities, once sprawling concrete jungles, transformed into verdant urban oases, teeming with life and biodiversity. The Lumina's influence extended beyond the realm of technology. Their emphasis on inner peace and harmony with the universe resonated deeply with many. Meditation, once considered a fringe practice, became a cornerstone of education and workplace culture. Ancient healing practices, such as acupuncture and traditional Chinese medicine, were rediscovered and integrated into mainstream healthcare. The arts flourished, as artists, inspired by the Lumina's profound understanding of beauty and aesthetics, created works that transcended the boundaries of traditional disciplines, exploring new forms of expression that combined music, visual art, and performance. The pursuit of material wealth, once the driving force of human society, began to lose its allure. People sought fulfillment not in the accumulation of possessions, but in meaningful relationships, creative pursuits, and a deeper connection with the natural world. The Lumina's departure, while leaving a void in the hearts of many, also reignited humanity's spirit of exploration. But this new wave of exploration was not driven by a desire for conquest or exploitation. It was a quest for knowledge, a yearning to understand the universe and our place within it. Space exploration, once focused on reaching distant planets and establishing colonies, shifted its focus towards understanding the intricacies of the cosmos, exploring the mysteries of dark matter and dark energy, and searching for signs of other intelligent life. But the most profound exploration, it turned out, was inward. Humanity, inspired by the Lumina's example, began to explore the depths of its own consciousness, delving into the mysteries of the mind, the nature of reality, and the interconnectedness of all beings. The encounter with the Lumina had a profound impact on humanity's approach to extraterrestrial life. The First Contact Protocol, revised in light of the Lumina's philosophy, emphasized peaceful coexistence, mutual respect, and the sharing of knowledge. The protocol stressed the importance of cultural exchange, emphasizing the need to understand the values, beliefs, and perspectives of other civilizations before attempting to engage in any form of technological or economic exchange. The use of force, even in self-defense, was strictly prohibited. The protocol emphasized the importance of dialogue, diplomacy, and peaceful resolution of conflicts. A century after their departure, the Lumina returned. But this time, they came not as strangers, but as friends, as teachers, as guides. Their ship, larger and more majestic than before, shimmered above Earth, a beacon of hope and inspiration. The Lumina, having explored the vast expanse of the galaxy, had returned with a wealth of knowledge, a deeper understanding of the universe, and a renewed appreciation for the unique beauty and potential of human civilization. They spoke of other civilizations, some more advanced, some less, all grappling with the same fundamental questions of existence, of purpose, of meaning. They spoke of the interconnectedness of all life in the universe, of the delicate balance that must be maintained between progress and sustainability. They spoke of the importance of compassion, of empathy, of love. The return of the Lumina marked the beginning of a new era for humanity, the era of the galactic community. Humanity, inspired by the Lumina's example, began to reach out to other civilizations, seeking to establish peaceful and mutually beneficial relationships. The galaxy, once a vast and lonely expanse, began to teem with life, a vibrant tapestry of diverse cultures and civilizations, all interconnected, all striving for a deeper understanding of the universe and their place within it. The Lumina, with their wisdom and guidance, became the bridge between these civilizations, fostering cooperation, encouraging understanding, and promoting the peaceful coexistence of all sentient beings. As humanity explored the galaxy, they encountered a wide array of intelligent life, from the silicon-based life forms of the Kepler system to the energy beings of the Andromeda Nebula. Each encounter challenged their assumptions, broadened their perspectives, and deepened their understanding of the universe. They learned that consciousness, in its myriad forms, was the fundamental force of the universe, the driving force behind all creation and evolution. They learned that the universe itself was a conscious entity, a vast and interconnected network of consciousness, a symphony of existence. Centuries passed. Humanity, guided by the Lumina and inspired by the wisdom of countless other civilizations, evolved into a truly enlightened species. They had transcended the limitations of their physical bodies, achieving a state of being that transcended the boundaries of space and time. They had learned to harness the power of their own consciousness, to create, to heal, to transcend. They had become one with the universe, a part of the cosmic symphony, a manifestation of the divine. The Lumina, having fulfilled their role as teachers and guides, eventually faded from view, their presence fading into legend. But their legacy lived on. Their philosophy, their values, their wisdom had become woven into the very fabric of human existence. Humanity, once a fledgling species, clinging to the fragile cradle of Earth, had evolved into a beacon of hope, a symbol of peace and understanding in the vast and ever-expanding universe. The journey had been long and arduous, filled with challenges and setbacks. But humanity, guided by the wisdom of the Lumina, had finally found its place among the stars, a testament to the enduring power of hope, of cooperation, and of the human spirit. Epilogue. As the universe continued to unfold, humanity continued to evolve, exploring new frontiers, pushing the boundaries of knowledge and understanding. But always, they remembered the Lumina, the gentle, wise beings who had shown them the path towards a future of peace, harmony, and enlightenment. And as they looked out at the vast expanse of the cosmos, they knew that the journey had just begun, that the universe held countless wonders yet to be discovered, countless mysteries yet to be solved. And they knew, with a certainty that transcended words, that they were not alone. For the universe, they realized, was alive, conscious, and ever-evolving. And they, in their own small way, were a part of that grand symphony of existence.